Some forsake longevity, the fading to dust. Some fall for eternal sleep.
After the butler and Zane leave, I begin to explore the mansion. While the skeleton is suspicious, neither the Hunter's Watch nor my Evol can detect any metaflux from it. Maybe it is just a quirky decoration. I climb up the stairs. Above me is the collection room on the 3rd floor. Through the door, I can hear 2 people talking.
I've invited you to my home several times before. You only visit when I'm not feeling well. Dr. Zane, I wonder if you see me as a patient or just a subject for observation.
According to the OXO remote monitor, your vital sign data has improved. The equipment also determined your age to be far younger than what it actually is.
Aren't you curious about why I haven't died yet?
I'll admit I was for a time. However, it was nothing more than that.
The silence in the mansion almost amplifies every sound, making the conversation upstairs anything but pleasant. I'm hesitant about climbing up the steps. I'll wait for them to finish talking. I haven't even taken 2 steps when a bone-chilling laugh resounds, followed by a feeble coughing fit.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the 2 of you can do. I'm very curious now. Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment. Dr. Zane, what you perceive as the limit of your talent is just another beginning in your career.
When you reach the finish line, I'll be right there cheering for you.
Lost in thought, I lean on the windowsill by the staircase, gazing at the chirping birds outside. The sound of footsteps brings me back to reality. I turn around to see Zane going down the stairs. He doesn't look away. On the handrail, his hand has countless faint scars.
Listening in?
Not really. It seems like someone is trying to headhunt you. You're good at not giving in to temptation.
Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal doctor. I have no intention of straying from the path I've chosen.
Eavesdropping isn't exactly polite, especially when Zane's personal matters are involved. I steer the conversation in a different direction. A normal doctor who won the Starcatcher Award and is the youngest person to receive the Lind Award? I promise I'll never be late to your appointments in the future. I make a gesture to show that I'm swearing on my honor as a joke. Zane reaches out to put my hand back at my side, but then an almost imperceptible ripple appears in the air, like someone plucked a cord. It's metaflux. The residence trail leads straight to the collection room. I run up the last steps, and the Hunter's Watch confirms my suspicions. Metaflux is gathering at an alarming speed behind the heavy door. The current situation forces me to kick down the door. Raymond is sprawled out on the carpet, unconscious. The lights flicker as I sense an invisible pressure weighing down on me. The Wanderer is on the move. Say, get him out of here. I'll handle this.
How long will you be able to last?
Whoosh! An icicle flies toward the wanderer that appeared. In the blink of an eye, Zane is standing next to me.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Alright, so we get to add any of the new cards we just got? No, since this is still just tutorial stuff, but anyway, okay. Fighting with Zane now, so let's go. Alright, complete the mission with your companion.
It could appear at any moment. Be careful.
Don't let your guard down either.
Watch out.
Here we go.
Where's my combat? Okay, dodging right before an attack lands will trigger a perfect dodge, alright? Whoa! Triggering a perfect dodge can empower the support skill. When it glows, tap to use an empowered support skill.
Have you recovered? I'll freeze it for you. Here comes another attack.
It's a tough one.
Alright. Hold down the charge. Oh, okay. Hold down the attack to do a charged attack.
It's not over yet.
I won't let my guard down.
Impressive. As expected of a hunter.
I'm flattered.
Our culture finally revealed itself.
There it is.
Get behind me.
Okay. So yeah, I said before, Zane does healing, which he does, but and he also does freezing too. His
Are you
evil is
satisfied?
cryo.
I'll wrap it up from here. Thanks, Dr. Zane.
Alright, I know we got a Zane card, so cool. Oh, we don't need to turn again. Exit. Alright. New card. Art seat.
Male, 39 years old. He collapsed from shock because a wanderer appeared 5 minutes ago. No external injuries. His heart rate is normal and his pupils react normally to light.
Shock seems a reasonable reaction to that.
The address is...
After contacting a rescue helicopter, Zane helps the butler move Raymond to another room. The Hunter's Watch scans every corner of the collection room, sending data back to HQ. Intelligentsia type. Estimated threat level to be at least B. Had yet to form a protocore. There are no casualties or any metaflux. Over and out. A notification appears telling me the mission is now considered complete, but I can't shake off this lingering feeling of unease. While the Wanderer has been dealt with, something's still off about this room. Huh? That's... A stunning oil painting hangs on the wall opposite of the sofa. It depicts a brilliantly blue sea with cascading white waves. Each brushstroke feels alive, as if countless fairies are jumping out of the water. At the edge of the sea, the water is gradually stained crimson, like something is being torn apart, swallowed and coalescing into a blood clot. What a peculiar painting. I try to scan it, but there's nothing. I place my hand on the frame and try to resonate with it. The gloomy weather, the sound of the ocean, a salty humidity slowly creeps into my hair. This is... I come back to my senses and realize I'm standing in the ocean. I turn around and spot a girl by the shore, the lower half of her body submerged in the water. Strange, it's almost like she's crying and laughing at the same time. The swirling fog carries a faint, ethereal melody on the sea breeze. It sounds like a song, yet is also a lament. I can't help move toward her, but the fog becomes increasingly dense, and everything begins to blur. A chilling cold gradually surrounds me.
Snap out of it.
I blink a few times. I'm back in Raymond's collection room.
Did something catch your eye? You were in a daze.
Zane frowns, holding a cup that's been completely frozen. Speechless, I touch my neck. Seriously, you've been smacking it against my neck?
The teacup didn't work, so I had no choice but to increase the dosage. What happened?
I shake my head and look at the painting again. A metaflux-infused painting, causing hallucinations. Could this be why Raymond was acting strange? Was it also the Wanderer's hiding place? The rescue helicopter arrives and takes in the unconscious Raymond. Zane insists on accompanying him to the hospital.
Take care. Try not to forget the time of your next checkup.
I know. Don't forget about your car. Make sure it gets repaired.
Thank you.
Watching the helicopter disappear into the clouds, I let out a sigh of relief. I turn on my comms again and look at the mansion. Mission HMU00483015. Coordinates are my current location. There's an oil painting that needs special treatment. Feature falling for you as part of the dating section. New content has been unlocked. Okay. It wants us to check it out now, yes. Tap to enter falling for you. Select who you want to meet. I guess we're not getting a choice. Experience the romantic episodes between just you two. Unlock the episode upon meeting the requirements. Switch to unlocked episodes to enjoy a romantic time.